Slongi, what do you have for the fans' pleasure today?
Today we have some of our favorite Dr. Phil, and we're looking for Mr. Millionaire.
Very nice. Slongi, is it another review video? Like, is this how Mrs. Stew found me?
Let's begin.
Absolutely.
Guys with money, and a lot of people tell me that it's superficial and that I'm a gold digger. I would
Fact check, true.
like for my potential mate to have as much money as possible.
Not unreasonable. Not unreasonable. I wish my mate had as much money as possible because life costs money.
I like a very big and expensive wedding ring, at least 5 carats. That one's too small.
I bet you could go to Target or your grocery store of choice and get 5 carats and it'd be like about $2.
Well, I would not wear that one.
I don't think that's the kind of carrot she's talking about.
If I was
Are you telling me she wants chopped carrots
No.
boiled?
I'm talking the kind of carrots you'd find like in gold.
Oh.
And not carrots made of gold.
Spoiler, that's where I was going next, guys.
at the mall shopping and I saw a particular outfit that I wanted, I wouldn't have to think about whether or not I had enough money to afford it. I like this one. It's nice and big. My dream house.
Okay, I was kind of on her side at the beginning, but now I feel like she's just being selfish. She only wants the person with money so she can spend their money.
Yeah.
Earn some money herself.
I think this young lady is going to be able to earn a lot of money for herself. She just wants someone who earns a lot of money. I'm not saying this is a story from my recent history. Revealing Mrs.
As
Stew.
big as it can get. I would need a housekeeper because I wouldn't be able to clean it alone. I would want a variety of cars so that I have the option to choose what car I want to drive on any particular day.
Why would you need that many cars?
This is a great accidental stop here. This is giving us the impression that she googled wealthy men. Like there's a list of guys that can afford her, and she's going to go, oh well, number 3 is not handsome enough, but you know, my number 1 and 2 are quite good.
Income's more important than looks. I could take a step down in looks if he had more money. I would not say construction worker or teacher.
I absolutely want to say how much I dislike this young lady, but to be honest, I think that's okay. Like, you know, if you want money more than looks, money will never run out, but everyone gets old.
True.
Saturn? If I'm in the car and a guy pulls up to me and tries to talk to me, I won't even give him the time of day if he's in anything less than a BMW. Dr. Phil, can you...
Well, I guess Stu gets the time of day.
I'm in there. If I need to know the time, I can say, hey young lady, do you happen to know the time?
please help me? I like to be interested in guys because of who they are, not what's in their bank account.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Fact check.
Oh, really?
Fact check true. Fact check false. Fact check false. Earlier you just told us that you...
Yeah, we heard you earlier. Don't tell us lies now.
And she's an attractive young lady, but can you imagine like a billionaire? You say a lot of people are attracted to money, like boys and girls, right? Imagine a billionaire goes, you know, that girl from Dr. Phil was so attractive that I want to at least let the wealthy person think that you like them for something other than their money.
The answer's no.
Okay. Gee, I don't know why they would call you a gold digger. How rude of them. Now look, I'm doing this show because so many of you have written into me wanting me to weigh in on this subject. So I've agreed to talk about this because a bunch of the women...
Dr. Phil taking one for the team.
Thank you.
Want to talk
Thank you,
about
Dr. Phil.
What do you mean some of your friends...
Slongi, I think I've got a good one for who did it best. Dr. Phil's hair or Akuma Stew's hair. And I've even got the moustache running, guys.
say you're a gold digger? I mean, we can change the terms, but isn't that exactly what you just said? I'm after money?
No, that's not what I said at all.
Oh, really?
No.
Fact check. False.
That's exactly what she said. I will date an ugly man if he's wealthy enough.
Oh, I'm very independent. That footage was of things that I want in life, and I will attain them whether or not I'm with a male with money. I put myself myself through undergraduate school, and I'm putting myself through law school, and my standards.
Do you know what the world doesn't need, Slongi?
What?
Another lawyer.
Yeah.
Now, if any of our fans are lawyers, sue me.
Don't sue us.
Yeah, don't sue us, sue me.
Standards that I
Yeah, just sue him.
have for my partner are high as well.
Then
Don't
what are you
actually do
doing
it.
Because I'm tired of people thinking that women who want guys who are financially stable are only looking for money.
Well, now, wait.
Could you imagine this, Slongi, if I said, I am only going to date one class of women, you know, wealthy, skinny, fat, tall. Right? Imagine how much hatred do you
Green.
get. Yeah. Those green women?
Probably. I think they're ogres.
Oh, we're not doing who did it best. You have to watch. You have to watch our videos for the Shrek commentary.
Donkey.
Do we need to run
Donkey.
that tape again? That's okay. I got some notes. You say you're only attracted to men who have money. Did you say that or not?
Yes, I said.
Okay, because I got you on tape saying that. You said engagement ring must be at least 5 carats, but the bigger the better. But
Yes.
5 carats is just the entry level.
That's what I would like. Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes.
Okay. Your respect for a man lowers if he has a blue-collar job like a teacher.
Now that's my problem. Yes.
And
I'll
then
admit-
So, Slongi,
Okay, she sounds like a gold digger.
so I think
Just gonna put it out there.
If this is in California, right? I think a teacher can make like between $80,000 and $100,000 a year, and the average male earns about $38,000 a year across all of America. So a teacher there earns 2.5 times the average wage, and that's not enough for this young lady. Imagine she just says, "Hey, I'm going to be a lawyer. I will earn a decent living. How about I pick someone who makes me happy?"
Good idea.
And that's what you
I'll
said.
admit that that is a problem.
Okay. You feel like he isn't good enough for you and a waste of your time.
Yes.
Okay.
So good is a loaded word there. He is not wealthy enough for her is the actual word they should be using, and then that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's shallow as hell. But at least she's like, "Hey, I've got these goals. I want to work towards them. Don't even care what the guy looks like, as long as he can write the check."
And you'll go for somebody that's funny looking if he's got money.
No, I didn't say that.
So you're not gonna date a rich clown?
Yeah.
How
what if
rude.
there's a billionaire clown out there? We'll call him Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. What? Are those names taken already?
I didn't say that. I said that my standards as far as looks are lowered.
If he's got
So, is she going to date the rich clown or not?
I think the answer is not.
You disgust me.
She's also scared of clowns as well as being scared of poor people. She has poor and clown phobia.
I think there's actually a name for that, but I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
I can't remember the name.
money.
Yes. What is so wrong with wanting a male who's financially stable?
I'm asking
I'm
questions.
thinking of.
Is this a problem or not? And if it's not, why are you here?
I believe that it is a problem in some aspects, but I think that it's perfectly fine for a woman who's doing a lot for herself to want.
No. It is not perfectly fine. Because perfectly and fine that'd be an oxymoron. It is either perfect or fine. Fine's okay, you're like 51% on the test. Perfect is 100% on the test. And this young lady wants 100% in the bank account. So it's not perfectly fine, it's just she wants perfect.
Yeah.
On someone who is also on her level. I don't want to take care of a man. I want to have a family. I want to have kids. I want to be able to stay home with my children. And in order to do
Reasonable to want to stay home with your children. Great. You actually sound like a good person all of a sudden.
However, she said she wants someone on her level. So does that mean the guy also has to stay home with the children? Because maybe one of them, at least one of them, maybe should have a job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how are they gonna get the money?
Well, I think we got our screenshot right here. The face, or I can't see my face, guys. Slongi has the benefit of being able to see the face. It looks like she could be blowing him a kiss, to be honest.
they actually need money.
Okay.
Slongi, did you tell her how much money we have in the bank? Because you don't have any of that money until I expire, Is this the plan?
So let's go back over why you're here. You want me to straighten your friends out
No.
that you're not a gold digger?
No.
You want me to straighten you out that you are a gold digger?
No, I want to be able to look at males for who they are and not just their financial status. I hate men that
So Dr. Phil's gonna fix her eyesight? What?
How's he
What-
gonna
what are
do?
you
If you
here,
can
like-
do that, that's pretty good, Dr. Phil.
He's
I
a
will
doctor,
say.
right? I mean, doctor,
Not that kind of
psychology.
doctor.
I mean, how hard can it be to fix someone's eyesight? You go to Walgreens, buy some cheap glasses. I mean, expensive glasses for this young lady, like 5-carat glasses.
are older, in their early 30s, late 20s. So
How about 5 beanstalk glasses?
Carat beanstalk. Don't follow.
I look at them and see what position they are in life.
Okay, Slongi, we got to the end of this one, and what were your thoughts on? So we are quite wealthy, Slongi, right? We're quite wealthy. We won't show bank statements or stuff like that.
Okay, what I think is she's somewhat reasonable if they'll wanting to be able to stay at home with children thing. For the most part, I think she's a gold digger. What do you think, Stu?
I would say if you brought her home, I would say, hey Slongi, you are going to be wealthy, and this young lady will only like you for your money. What happens if your money gets stolen or runs away? I would.
Then she'll get stolen.
I would say
too.
2 thumbs down to this young lady.
Can I put a foot down as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So what do we say to our fans when they made it this far?
Well, fans, don't forget to. Well, first, a disclaimer: we're not here to make any fun of protected groups or anything like that within the terms of service. We're just here to entertain you fans.
And make some fun of the English language and how even lawyers don't know what words mean.
Exactly. Anyways, fans, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.